What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Want to try something a little different tonight? By the way, don't forget to leave a like on the video. So we're gonna do a little bit of everything. Gonna do a little recruiting, schedule some visits. We're going to look at stats, maybe look at the depth chart, see if we want to change anything, and we're gonna give mid-season MVPs for offense and defense since we're 6 games in. All right, let's see. All right, so Barry Carney is a big one for me from Houston, Texas. Big boy. Number 51 at his position group, which is left tackle. 552nd nationally, 81st in the state of Texas. So I want to get him scheduled in for a visit. We've entered the top five, so we can schedule visits for the first time. It's pretty exciting. I definitely want to get him in for the Georgia Southern game. Excuse me, Georgia State game. What school is that? Georgia. Can't read that. Oh, it is Georgia Southern. All right. Let's see. What is he into? We don't have much. I guess conference prestige is what he wants. Man, it's rough. Like it's the by far the worst school, and no disrespect to us, obviously, but it's just factual. The worst school I've ever coached. We just don't do anything great. Like we don't even have anything to brag about for these visits. Like C is the best we got in terms of what he's into. Guess we'll brag about conference prestige. We have so few hours to use every week. Okay. So Eric Parker, his counterpart. Hopefully they'll be teammates. He's 6'7", left tackle from Jonesboro, Louisiana. 530th nationally, 21st in his state, 47 positions. See, he's even better than Barry Carney. Ideally, man, I think we're gonna get them both. I'm being trying to be positive about that. I really hope we can get them both. His visit's cheaper. So I want to get them in on the same week, actually. I want them both at the Georgia Southern game. What's this guy? Okay, so he's in the brand exposure, which we do that well for some reason. Let's just say we got a big deal with Nike. They're promoting us hard. Let's talk about brand exposure. All right. I may want to add a few more points to their. Well, no, there's nothing else to do really. Um, we keep it where it is. Can't fit anything else in. All right, and this guy, right guard, we may get him as well. I hope we do. Ruben Blunt from Greenwood, Mississippi. 12th in the state, 40th in his position group, 657 nationally. Let's schedule him up. All right, we'll bring him in for Georgia State. And let's see. I guess it's proximity to home. That's really good. He wants to be home. You're coming to the right place, son. Tennessee and Mississippi, pretty close, a few hours away. My parents were gambling addicts growing up, and we'd go to the casino a lot. They just dropped me off at little kids thing, little like play whatever. And yeah, it was really cool though. I like the food, but I didn't enjoy going to the casino. 'Cause I didn't understand it, and I don't like gambling as an adult. I don't believe in. I'm anti-gambling. All right. Guess we'll schedule everybody that can be scheduled. Pat Lovato. We'll bring him in for Georgia State as well. And we'll talk about brand exposure. No, we're going to talk about playing time. We certainly got PT. We got availability at every position except quarterback and running back. Everything else is open. We'll take anybody. We got those scholarships we need to hand out. Might be able to give like half of them out. Damn, this guy, this is 15 points. We need to move on the board, show interest. We'll bring him in for, App State's good. We're going to lose App State. Let's bring him in for Georgia State. Normally I'm Mr. Confidence, but like, I'm realistic. We're not good, man. We're like a 59 overall. We're really bad. App State's probably going to be like the 80s or 70s. All right, got 20 hours left. Not much, but I guess we'll start with some scholarships. I think we've done well with our NIL distribution for the first year of it. I'm like, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I hope I'm doing it at least, competently. We don't like destroy our budget. All right, that's all we can do for this week. Excellent. I'm happy with it. You gotta be judicious. You gotta be careful how you hand out your points when you're such a tiny school. All right, let's go ahead and sim to next week. See what we're playing. Is it Georgia Southern? Was that the next week's game? Probably not gonna play the game tonight. We'll play it tomorrow. All right, looks like this is the Georgia Southern game. So big game. We got a couple players, and then there are. I'm really putting a lot on this game. I'm really risking a lot. There are two left tackles. Got to win it today. Uh, Oh, I gotta do the practice. So it's at the practice plan. And by the way, I went through, watched my last video, well, the second last game, and I was like doing it player by player to like give everybody the week off. And I realized there was a thing that says view slash set position group plans. If you hit square, you can just set it for everybody. You can get everybody the day off or do whatever you gotta do, and that's really convenient. Anyways, I'm giving McDonald the week off. He had a tough week last week. He got stuffed all game. It was very physical, hard hitting, and he had some injuries, some scares. He had bruised ribs. I'm just gonna give him the week off completely. I like this, the practice game plan thing. It like makes you actually have to strategize. This guy's had great. Oh, he's a punter. Of course, he has great. What am I saying? All right, Gage. I'll give Gage the week off as well. I want my running backs nice and rested and healthy for this. Everybody else is practicing. Full pass hitting. All right. Excellent. I'll take it. All right, let's get into let's check some stats. We haven't really slowed everything down and looked at how the season's actually going. Sometimes I get my foot on the gas and I don't let off. I don't stop to smell the roses. I just keep playing. When you're in a good groove. I've already talked about what we do at quarterback. We minimize it with this kind of personnel. One day we'll actually be able to throw the ball, but that day is not today. I'm not trying to come out here and be Brett Favre and embarrass us every week. And what we're doing is working. We're 6-0, so don't question me. All right, it's working. McDonald, he's on pace for like 2,000 yards almost. 7 to carry. That's obviously coming down as he got stuffed last week. Wish there was a game log I could look at. It was 17 carries for, I believe, 49 yards, something like that. 59 yards. It was 3.5 a carry. Whatever 17 times 3.5 is, you got it. All right. Gage is amazing. To have two running backs averaging 100 a game is pretty wild. We're probably gonna turn the running block slider now. Look at Ricky 280 carry. You just can't. You really can't get going having such a tiny sample size. You can't really get heated up. But one day he's gonna be great. Paul Neschwitz is our best receiver as I expected. I really need to get Ray Arsenio going. That's something I don't like. Wasting such a talented receiver. But I've always had trouble historically hitting the number one receiver for some reason. You just can't see him, I guess. Like they just go off the screen and they're covered by the best corner. I just never really want to take that risk because I get picked off a lot, especially with this kind of personnel. One day though, we're gonna have a passing game to be proud of. I think this is broken. Like we've obviously allowed more than 3 sacks this season, but it just for some reason it just doesn't track them all. So that's irrelevant. All right, who's leading us in tackles? I'm curious about this. What, Dalton Ford, a free safety, is leading us in tackles? Well, okay. I guess we're getting picked on a little bit in the passing game because Parrish is up there too, and he's tied. So that means we're getting passed on a lot. Teams aren't really respecting us. And look at that corner, 18 as well. Like he's second on the team in tackles. That's yeah, it's wow, it's insane. Um, I love me some Henry Brinkley, man. I expected to have no pass rush this season. If you go back and look at the one of my first videos or whatever, I think it was called Meet the Guys. I said I was really excited about Logan Mango. He's our hometown hero. He's from Nashville, and he's balling out. I have big plans for him. I even called him our urban legend, and because I knew Sky was gonna be a Lipscomb legend. This the look of him being from Nashville, and he has 7 sacks in 6 games. It's really impressive. And he is a disruptor as well. I believe he leads the team in tackles for a loss. Indeed. Him and Henry Brinkley are roommates, best friends, and they anchor our defense. I feel like if something happened to one of them, we might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm not gonna say the season's over or anything, because we've already lost our two best rated defensive players. But it'll be hard. It will suck. You could tell there would be an absence out there. Those guys are amazing. Speaking of amazing, Jake Anger, 14 for 17, and like two of those misses came in one game. I think this guy's been automatic, and I love Jake Anger. I said I've never, can't remember any kicker I've ever coached all the years of playing these games, but I will remember Jake Anger for one, that name, and two, man, this guy's. I'm only gonna get 1 year of him. He's a senior, but he's been a great kicker, really reliable. I love me some Larry Sampson as well. Power punter. Yeah, that's a play on the Samson from the Bible. Power. That's why I gave him the power archetype. He's and the hair. He's Samson. So yeah. Um. Okay. Like returner might be something we look at. Actually, no. Luck's doing a great job. I didn't like him on paper because he doesn't have great speed, but he's effective as a reliever, as a returner. I'm gonna leave it alone. But that's a good segue, though. Let's see if we need to change anything on the depth chart. We give the mid-season MVPs. You should go to free practice and run some plays. Nah, I'm going to bed. Take my ass to bed. I need that. Like we have that much fun. All right. Let's see. Obviously, there's nothing gonna change at quarterback or running back. Really feel bad for what I'm doing to Ray Arsenio. Man, we need to get Travis Hocker involved as well. Like, I want to try to commit. And man, this guy's gonna be amazing, by the way. Ty Kellogg, freshman, with ratings like this already. He's just not fast. He's a route guy. But man, I'm trying to commit a little bit to involving the passing game more this week. So I'm not playing the game tonight. I can't know like electric passing game, dynamic passing game at night. I'm not a night owl. Being able to win last night at 1:30 in the morning was a miracle, honestly. Really proud of the steps Braun is taking. He's a freshman who has drop problems, but he's been catching them lately. Doesn't have to replace him. Huntley's got 86 catch. I'd never replace Ken Turner. Neil Elway's improved a lot. He was a 70 when the season started. Doesn't look like there's gonna be much to change. I'd never replace Hayden either. Hayden and Turner are best friends. A lot of friendship going on this team. We love each other. You gotta love each other. Man, I wish we had defensive. If we had defensive tackles, we'd be more dominant. But our best defensive tackle went down like the third week of the season. He ain't coming back either. Knew he lost Lucian, but he'll be back next week. That'd be a big upgrade. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change anything there. You're keeping everything exactly the same. Let's say out them MVPs and wrap this up so I can get to bed. So, offense, it's pretty obvious. It's Mitchell McDonald. Because he's been the rock that has kept this thing together. We have no passing game, and for him to be putting up numbers like this is unexpected. It's crazy impressive. He's in the Heisman running, and I'm really proud of him. All right, and for defense, that's got to be a dual thing. It's got to be the roommates, the best friends, Mangold and Brinkley. I could never split it, or I could never choose between them. They just do different things, and very important to this team. They are our anchors, and we need them to be healthy. We're gonna do everything we can to keep them healthy. I love these guys. I'm never gonna forget them. If the 2 years I get to coach them, I'll never forget. It's been a hell of an experience. This dynasty's been a hell of an experience. I'm glad I started it. But all right, let's do the look at sliders and wrap this up. I'm Mr. Transparency. I let you look at my sliders and shit. I'll show you whatever you want to know. I'm an open book. All right. I'll turn my pass blocking down one, make it a little harder on myself. Run block is on 45. I'm turning down to 42, I guess. Um, turn my pass coverage down one. Computer, super accuracy turn up to 44, I guess. Actually, not accuracy. He was 16 for 23 against me last year. They're doing fine. Turn up 1 to 43. For their pass blocking, I turn up to 49. Turn run blocking way up because they never run the ball, but I don't know if that'll help. I hope it. If they, I don't know, man. They will not run the ball. I think it's just broken. It's always been like that. Passing. I'm gonna leave all that alone because I'm not balling in the passing game. I'll leave everything else the same. All right, guys. Love you. See ya. Oh, here's my penalty slide as well. You want to see those? Love you. See ya. God bless you. And thanks for joining me on this. Leave a like on the video. Go Bisons. Get to 7-0 in the morning, hopefully. You got big recruits at the game. Love you.